be playing.
Claws be playing.
Pour a little eggnog in my cup. We're happy holidaying.
Holidaying.
Snuggled by the fireside. The world is merry and bright. A happy Christmas night.
Yes, please. The little drawer. Little show on the road. Right, we find ourselves hotel breakfast. I'm going to try, I've got a couple of little...
Wait, hold on.
It's very nice in here, it looks quite new, doesn't it? I don't usually do this, but I've got a couple of little ones just to try. It's a tiny little pan of chocolate. Ooh. Very nice, fresh, yeah, nice. Approval. Is that orange?
Apparently.
It looks like pineapple or... It tastes so strange, I don't like that. Don't like it, drinks at all.
There's some water though.
I'm not sure what that is. It's like a lemon, it's lemony, but artificial. A bit artificial, isn't it? That? Not fresh orange. I'll try this tiny, the world's smallest croissant. And I got a bit of honey, butter and honey, but I'll just try it with the honey. To be honest with you.
That's a life hack.
Life hack. Very nice. Well, I can only taste the honey as well. Delicious. They do have full English, as you saw with the beans and mushrooms, etc. It's got some bacon, so I'm going to make a bacon on toast. Just for research sake, try a little bit of the bacon on its own, just to see what that's like. Cold.
Been waiting a while for toast.
It's quite tasty. It's not amazing, it's quite tasty now. And coffee. Coffee review. Five out of 10.
Okay.
Right. Shall we get tucked in? We'll come back and we'll give a full review. But first, ketchup. Tasty that. This is the way forward, bacon butties, right? It's a nice location. Try that.
Is there a pancake?
Yeah. So what did you think of the breakfast itself? I thought the breakfast itself was very, very good. Actually, unexpectedly good. You normally just get like average tasting breakfast in places like this, but the that dining room seemed as though it was like had a new fit out. It was like European style, very clean, fresh, modern, I would say, in some ways. Yeah, just had bacon butties this morning after a good look around. Just felt like a bacon butty, and it was quite tasty. Not smoky bacon, but it was tasty, and with the Heinz ketchup and some good toast, should set me on my way for the day in rainy York. Right, we'll have a little look around the room, and I'll give you a bit of a room tour, and we'll film it outside of the hotel. I'll show you where it's situated. This is a great hotel, actually. If you want to come here for York Christmas markets, this is actually a great place to stay. So let's have a little look around. It's not a bad view, is it, that? It's a bit urban, but it's like Georgian urban, isn't it? If we could get the focus on it, look at that. Nice little town hall as well down that side. Yeah, so this is the Ibis Styles in York. Now we're staying here because we're going to York Christmas Market today, so we're going to have a wander around there and check out what's going on this year. We came to York Christmas Market last year. We just came at night and had a look around, a quick whiz around at night, and made a little film about that. So we're going to do one this year. We're going to do a little bit of filming and check out the stalls and see if it's changed, if it's any better or any worse than last year. Who knows? And yeah, we're going to bring you that. So we were going to have a look around last night. This floor's very creaky, isn't it? If you can hear that. Floor's creaky. Just sit down for a minute. Take the weight off. Yeah, so we were going to have a look around last night, but there was so much traffic. It took hours and hours to drive here and get here. And now York Christmas Market, very strangely, closes at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. What is the... Is it market for kids, market for babies or something? I don't understand. Why is it closing at 7 p.m? It should be getting ramped up at 7 p.m, shouldn't it? Like European markets close at like 10 or 11 at night, so don't know why we're closing it at 7. It seems a bit strange that. Anyway, so we didn't make it last night to the markets. It does open early, so it opens at 10:30. So we're going to go into the centre, we're going to grab a nice little coffee, and we're going to have a look around and see how the market's looking this year. But in terms of the Ibis, now we've booked this is close to the city gates. I think, is it Monk Gate? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's close to Monk Gate. It's definitely close to, within maybe like 100 yards of the wall and the gate, one of the York gates. So central, fairly central, but without being, within the walls. And yeah, so this hotel was £108 last night. So that's in November, Christmas market season, and that's for 2 people. And that includes breakfast. As we saw, we had nice breakfast this morning. I filmed around the canteen as well, so that's looking good. Very, very impressive. Nice breakfast. Don't have great coffee here, so we need to get out and get a proper coffee first before we do anything else. But yeah, it was. I think all in all for York in November, I think it's pretty good value, really. And so this hotel, it's quite nice, and now it's been closed for I think a year, and it opened back up this year in May. After being closed for quite a long time, and it's had like a full refurbishment, so it's looking very good, still looking very, very good. Now I think it originally was a hotel in the 1800s, in the late 19th century, and I think also it has been a brewery at one point. Just brushing up on the old history of the place. Yeah, it was a brewery at one point. So they've got like little touches. I'll just show you throughout. So they've got like this nice wallpaper on here. We've got this like little, you see the bottles and the glass there with the foam. So it's got, and here as well, like little kind of brewing things running through. So it's quite a nice style, isn't it? I like I like the bed. I had a quite. It is not a soft bed particularly, but I did have quite a good night's sleep in this bed. I like this headboard. It's like a leather backboard in there. Nice touch of the York York cushion there. Nice bit of branding for York. We've got the old sash windows. I don't know if this will open. I don't think it will. Well, it might open, but it's got a catch on here. It has got but you can feel a cold coming through this line. You can actually see out there, can't you? You can see the gap there. So we've got wooden sash double glazed windows, which are very nice, period feature, but you can see there's gaps in it, so you can feel the cold coming through. It's not particularly freezing, but you can feel a bit of a draft coming through. Lovely curtains there. Little desk on this side and seat. We've got lamp on here. I don't know if I haven't tried this one out actually. Oh, there we go. Got a desk lamp on there, angle poise. TV. Now I have had the TV on just to check it, of course. We'll give it the old TV test. See how quickly this comes on. There you go, BBC One, quite fast. Now it doesn't look like smart TV. I haven't seen any, there's no YouTube or anything on there, it's just like normal channels. On this side, it's got this giant flipping cork table, look at that. It is actually cork, like this whole thing. Must have been a hell of a bottle that's come out of, isn't it? Look at that. We've got nice little side lights on here. Now we've got these this nice little glow. Oh, where's my gimbal gone? There we go. Nice little glowing light at that side for the room. Lamps. You're kitted out here with lamps. You're not short of lamps at all. Got a lamp up there. Got a lamp here. I like these kind of like retrofitting bulbs, isn't it? Now I've got AC in here, which is very good. It's a Samsung AC. Very good controller on here. So very, very good quality. Yeah, and we could feel that. And it has also a silent function. So you can put it on, put the temperature on, but it's not blowing, and you can't hear it if you don't want to. So that's very good. When you come in on this side, you've got your luggage down here, little seat here for sitting, putting your shoes on, got extra pillows in there. I've got my jacket on here, open wardrobe, little safe down this side. We haven't used that. Little safe there, no fridge in this one, but we do have drink station. So check that kettle, that is absolutely spotless, looks brand new, absolutely brand new. That probably is. Got teas on the side, of course. We've got Yorkshire tea in York, of course we have. We've got all the teas and coffees in there, and some melts and some cups. Yeah, it's very clean, very clean. So yeah, we've got those, but that's all we've got. We've not got a fridge. Bin down there. So yeah, that's a general state of the room. Very good. Feels very clean. Doesn't feel too stuffy. Probably because of all the gaps in the window. Doesn't feel too stuffy. Feels nice and airy. Slept very well. In terms of the bed, it's not soft, but it's comfortable. So it's comfortable enough for me, then probably it's comfortable enough for most people. I like a bit of a softer bed, to be honest. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to check out the smallest room in the house. Right, let's have a look in here, shed some light on the subject. Now, just get rid of that towel from there. Now, say the smallest room in the house, it is very small. Look at the width in here. It's very small, but again, very nicely done out. So I've got all these kind of retro style tilings on here. Got the shower in here with body wash and conditioner in there. Now, plenty of hot water. The pressure's okay. There's enough pressure. It could be better. It could be more pressure. Could always be more pressure, couldn't there? But yeah, it's okay. Not too bad. Now, there are a few finishing little details in here that they need to address, in my humble opinion. Like, look at this. See this here? So this is all cracked from here. Look, coming apart. That. Now, also, if you look under here, I mean, if you're looking under here, you get all you deserve, don't you? But, however, look at all this board here. It's just just a flipping board shoved under here. It's not connected to anything, that. And then you've got all the pipes under there. So they've not finished this properly under there. They could use a bit of a little bit of a snag list just to finish that off, and then it would be perfect, really. Yeah, so it's all right. It's all right. It's not too bad. So yeah, that's the Ibis Styles in York. So good location, good level of comfort, good breakfast, not too bad price. Now, one downside is parking. We have a little car park here, which is right behind the hotel. I think it's 15 quid for the day if you can get in there. Now, there's not a lot of parking spaces in there. There might be 10 or 15 spaces or so in there. Now, we drove into there last night at 7ish, and it was full. It was absolutely chock-a-block, so it was just full in there. Couldn't park in there. So you're lucky to get in there. If you do get in there and you get parked, be aware you may get parked in, because when we turned in, you could see some of those cars wouldn't be able to get out, so it just blocked in. It's tiny. So we ended up driving further into one of the car parks just next to the wall up there, where you can park for, I think we parked for 24 hours, and it was something like 24 quid, something like that. £1 an hour. How did they work that out? So yeah, so it's expensive, York. It's very expensive. There's too much traffic. You're stuck in a hell of a lot of traffic. Everything's very expensive. It's expensive to park. We went out to Byron's last night. Have you been to that Byron's? So there's a Byron's burger place in York. We went there, and that was 50 quid just for a couple of burgers in there. Didn't want to buy shares in it, did I? I just wanted a burger. Anyway, I don't want to be complaining. It's Christmas, isn't it? Right, so we'll head downstairs and we'll check out, just show you the front of the hotel, and then what we're going to do is we're going to head into York itself. First, get a coffee, and then we're going to check out the Christmas market. Right, we'll just have one little last look of the view before we depart. I like that. I could live with this view, to be honest. So it's actually next to Micklegate, that hotel. It's about 100 or 150 yards or so from Micklegate. So yeah, it's a good spot. Didn't actually film the outside of the hotel because it's pretty much pouring down and couldn't get across the road. It's so busy. So what we're going to do, but first coffee, and then we're going to head into York, check out that Christmas market at 10 a.m. and probably not have any mulled wine. It's a little bit early even for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we'll see.